In this video, I'm sharing a mashup of things that you would definitely want to add to your spring and summer wardrobe. Now, I see a lot of things online, and when I come across things that are really, really cute, I'm not always going to purchase them because they might not work for my lifestyle, or I might already have something similar. So I figured I would get a bunch of things together in these kinds of videos to share the items that I do really like, but I don't need for my wardrobe, but definitely would recommend if someone was looking for something similar or wanted to refresh things in their wardrobe. And make sure you stick around for a little try on. I got a couple of things that I want to show you guys. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Ashley Parke. This is Parke Avenue, and I have lots of fashion content. So if that's what you love, be sure to subscribe and make sure you hit those notification bells so you don't miss any of my uploads. First up, let's start with this knit dress. I have this dress in black, and I thought it was completely sold out, but it's on sale in another color, this caramel mocha color. So cute. And I love the fit of this dress. Whenever I wear it or style it or share it on the internet, I always get a compliment, someone asking me about it. And there have been times I didn't mention it because it was sold out and I was like doing styling around it and I wanted to talk about the other pieces, and people ask me about the dress always because it's a nice little basic that hugs the body beautifully. It has a little movement that's really pretty. I tend to reach for it more in the spring, summer months. I like to throw on a little flip-flop with it. I'm always cold and the AC is always blasting inside somewhere during the summer. So this is something I definitely reach for. You can wear this into the office. It's a really nice dress to just throw on. It's easy to style. It's a one and done kind of a dress, and I love that. Next up, let's talk about these shoes from Sam Edelman. These are so cute. I feel like they look a lot more expensive than the shoe actually is, and they look like a lot of fun. So definitely want to try these on. I'm very curious to see how they look on my foot. They have 3 different colorways. 2 of them are like leather straps, and the other one is a green satin. I found myself very attracted to the green satin because it's kind of like an olivey color, but I do like all of them. I love the stone colors that they chose for them. Really, really cute shoe. Now, I did read the review, and there's only one review, and the review said that the toe box is a little narrow. Now, the 2 leather versions, I feel like that can easily be worked out because you can stretch leather. So I feel like if that's the case, then it'll still be fine. And as far as the last one, the one that's made out of the satin is what it looks like, that one may give you some trouble. But I like that they have 3 different options. The colors are great, and they're easy to style because they're all are neutrals. Even though they're a little bit colorful, they're all neutrals, muted. You can style these with a lot of things. There's also a pair from Jeffrey Campbell that looks very similar. The price point is higher, and they're made out of suede. I actually think the Sam Edelman version is cuter, but they're both great options. Next up, these block heel sandals from Steve Madden. Whenever I see a cute little comfy heel, I have to mention it, and I love anything tiger print at the moment. These are really good. They're gonna be easy to style. They also come in a solid cream. I like the tiger print because it's a fun neutral. It's an interesting neutral. You can spice up a look with it, and you really don't have to do too much. I think these will be a great pair of shoes to just throw on with a cute capri or a pair of shorts. If you're someone who wants to have some sort of elevation with your outfits, even when you're dressing super casual, this is an excellent shoe to do that with because they're going to be super comfortable. They're super practical, but they give you that little bit of lift. I really like this next pair of shoes from Nine West. They're a wedge, so you know they have to be comfortable. And this style overall reminds me of a pair of shoes that I had been eyeing from Alaïa, and I think that's why I'm attracted to these. Very cute, and there's something I hadn't seen before. I've seen the Alaïa versions, and I feel like the reason why these stick out to me from Nine West is that the proportions seem really well done. And I was like, did I mention these to you guys before? Have I spoken about these already on my channel? But they're definitely worth mentioning again. I think you guys would get a lot of wear out of these. Next up, I came across this really cute silk scarf by a brand called Hello Updo. This is 100% silk. It comes in 2 sizes. It comes in a bandana size and then more of an oversized size. Such a cute print. I love the colors on it. I love that it has a little lilac in it. Just really, really pretty. And it's marketed more so as a nighttime scarf, something to tie your head with before you go to bed. And I know we all have that one raggedy scarf that we've had for years that we're tying our hair up with before we go to bed. And myself included, and it's probably time to put it to rest, but it's already broken in, you know what I'm saying? So I do plan to eventually switch it out, but I really like this scarf, and I would wear it for my nighttime scarf, but I also would absolutely wear it to go out. I would style it up with an outfit, and that's what I'm more so interested in. I like that it comes in 2 sizes. You can wear it, you know, around your neck, you can tie it around your bag, or if you get the oversized scarf, you can tie it on your head, and it's just really, really beautiful. Now I want to show you a couple of things that I got in PR, and I have to start with this brand called NOOD, N-O-O-D, NOOD. They sent me a few things from their line, and this is the Game Changer Lift and Shape Bra. It's basically like sticky tape for your boobs if you need to go braless. And as someone with a size G cup, it is so hard. I have found tape, of course, that I've used, that I've ordered from like Amazon. I'll link it for you guys if you want to try it. And I like it. I've bought it several times, but the tape, sometimes I just wish the tape was wider, because when you have a larger chest, it's just easier if you had wider pieces of tape. I wouldn't have to use a million pieces of tape. When I saw that Nude had these, I was like, oh wow, these could be kind of perfect. And these are the largest pieces of breast tape that I've ever seen. These are already in the shape of what would be helpful to hold your bust up if you're wearing something that is braless. And I just got the biggest size that they had available because I figured I would just be able to cut where I needed to. I'd rather have a larger size and cut it than have to accommodate with other pieces of tape. So I just went ahead and got the largest size. And these are huge, like it covers up my whole face. I'm glad that they made something like this, and they have other flesh tones. I got the one that I thought would work best for me. So the idea behind it is it has 2 sides to it. So you would just take off like the bottom backing first, stick it where you need it to go, and then lift and then apply, take off the top backing and then apply where you need it to be. And then you can just cut wherever you have excess tape, or not, you might not need to do that. They're pretty good size range. They go from an A through G cup, and they have multiple skin tone friendly colors available. And it came in this like file. So I feel like that's like serious business, you know? And they also sent me these nipple covers, which I was very excited about because I tend to use these more than anything, more than any body tape or anything like that. And these stuck out to me because they have different flesh tones available, but they stuck out to me because of how thin they are. I love how thin they are because even the thinnest ones that I thought that I had, these are thinner than those. And I really, really like that because no matter what, I have all my bras are lined, not all of them, but a lot of them are lined. But even the lined ones, for some reason, you can still see the edges depending on how I place the cover. And I don't know why that is, but this one is incredibly thin. And they also sent over their Boob Savior, which is a citrus peel oil-based adhesive remover. And this is a gentle alcohol-free breast tape remover designed to eliminate adhesives from bandages and remove medical grade tape painlessly. The formula also works great for removing hair dye, temporary tattoos, gum, glitter, ink, marker, and more. Wow, I didn't know that. It's alcohol-free, 100% vegan, and cruelty-free. That's actually really cool. I had no idea about all those other things. So this is obviously intended for use with these, but now that I know that it has so many more uses, that's really great. So thank you so much, Nude, for sending this. I had to include it in this video because I knew you guys, summer's coming up and these are things that I would tend to use a lot more right now, but especially these. I use these all year round. It comes with a full set of instructions so you can read in depth on how to use them. I feel like they're pretty intuitive, but just in case, I feel like you never know. There might be a trick or something in this, so it's great that they included all those instructions, and it comes with enough tape for 4 different sets. And it also came with this little pack inside. It has like a test patch in there so you can try it out, see if you have any allergic reactions or anything to the adhesive. And if you're good to go, then you can go ahead and try out the big size. And I like that. I think it's great that they included that. And I also got a few new tops. Oakenfort sent me a couple things. I got another color in the cardigan that I love. The blue one I've shared with you guys a few times. I really like that one, so I knew I wanted to have it in red. They just do their colors really well. It's nice and saturated and vibrant, and I like the weight of it, the thickness of it. It's a really nice cardigan, so I was happy to have it in another color. I also picked out this cream tube top. This is so thick. It's double lined. It feels really nice. I'm so excited to wear this. I like the style of it, how it has kind of like that asymmetric style. And when you're wearing it, it looks a little bit like a cutout on the side. So with some high-waisted pants, trousers, jeans, whatever, it looks really, really cute. And I like the angles and the shapes that it creates, especially with like a pair of barrel trousers. Love a silhouette like that. And I've been really into black and white, like black pants and white top. So this is a really nice one that I'm excited to style up. And then I also picked out this white top. It's kind of like off the shoulder boat neck style. I was hesitant because it has like a cap sleeve kind of, which I don't love cap sleeves, but it's something pretty flattering about this. And I love anything that shows off a nice, neckline, really, really pretty. And it fits kind of like a bodysuit. And I like how snug it fits. And I like that it has good stretch to it. It's a really nice white top. So this is something I'll definitely be styling up with, just like jeans and linen trousers, things like that. Really, really nice top. And that's it. That's everything I've got for you in this video. Everything is listed in the description box, or you can scan the QR code to get to all the pieces and shop the links anytime you want. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments. Don't forget to check out the closet sale. There'll be a link for that as well. And if you guys want to check out this Hues of Harmony robe, I do have a few more left. If you want to grab one, then go ahead and check the description box for all that information as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed already, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.